Well, in Lagos State, following the commissioning of the first 30 kilometers from the Lagos end of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu last week, a journalist and director at Object TV Media, Segun Olawoye, in a video that has now gone viral, discredited the claim by the federal government that 30 kilometers of the coastal highway had been completed, saying that the road is not up to 30 kilometers as stated. Let's take a look.
You all saw the video of the commissioning. They said 30 kilometers. First of all, I expected that the president would be on the road alongside the minister. To be driving along the kilometer stretch they said they have completed, at least to give people confidence. But instead what I saw was that they all boxed themselves in a conference room and they were impressing themselves by showing drone footage of whatever they said they have done at the projector screen. But I am here on the road now, 3rd of June. The 30 kilometers they claim that they have done.
The highway already has 30 kilometers completed. Nearly 20 kilometers from Victoria Island eastward towards Lekki Corridor. And nearly 10 kilometers from Eleko heading westward.
20 kilometers they said from VI to Eleko Corridor. The remaining 10 kilometers they said from Eleko inward. Gentlemen and ladies, I am at chainage 41.230 kilometers and Eleko Junction is chainage 47.5. If you do the subtraction, what you have is 6.2 something kilometers. That simply means that the claim that they have completed 10 kilometers from Eleko into this place is not true. So in case you are thinking, oh, they have done 30 kilometers, I want to drive from VI, I want to go to Eleko, they are not together, they are disjointed like different pieces.
They are not together, they are disjointed like different pieces. I mean, this video started trending yesterday, went viral yesterday. Yeah. So we urge the Ministry of Work to react to this video because we have seen that, you know, even some footage. Yesterday, I saw a video from Reno Omokri. He actually said that he followed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu through that coastal highway, if you can pull that up. And look at how beautiful it looks there. It appears that he went on that ride and it showed that it seemed, well, he drove through, not the entire, but I just wanted to show what it looked like. He did say that he drove with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on that road. But we've seen this video trending and there's been so many reactions from that journalist, you know, stating that he had actually gone there and he had measured, and he says that it's about 20 kilometers from his measurement that had just been completed. So we urge the Ministry of Works to come out and, you know, show us, I mean, debunk the actual areas that he has mentioned. A quick comment from you.
No, I mean, you're spot on. So when this video came out here, I think by now, the Ministry of Work should be able to come out. And that's why we expect, you know, the PR team. And coming out, apart from saying they're on their side, what they should also do is we should take a team of independent assessors, engineers and the likes that know more in this area, to have a drive-through. They should just say, okay, we did it up to this end. They should have a drive so we can have an independent body, you know, that verifies all of this, what is happening. And it's really, really, really important. See, there's an office in England called OBR. It's called the Office of Budget Responsibility, where with budgetary provisions, there's an ombudsman that holds them to task. We should also have that with terms of projects, independent body. That's if the body is not corrupted, you know, because the thing with Nigeria, before you know, they don't corrupt that body again. So that can say, okay, if you did XYD stretch of road, that you say you did it with this quality, let's now go and independently verify and release the reports before they are corrupted, though. Because that's the problem. But we need independent assessors to be able to look at it so we can get both sides and get what is clarity.
But very quickly, though, to the claim that it's disjointed, we have a long weekend coming up, so citizens are free to go for a drive on the road and see for themselves. I believe it's open.
Are people already passing there?
People are passing there, yes. People are passing there, yes.
I like that.
So people can go and drive for themselves, share your videos. Let's see from people's own experience.
Okay, Bimbai, I charge you so I can play it on what's trending. On Monday.
On Monday,
would you do that?
Bimbai, you're sure that citizens are passing there to walk?
Yes,
Bimbai. Using that road already, you're sure?
Yes,
okay, so some of your people using it, okay.
Yes. Plus, I just played Reno Omokuri's video as well.
No, this was official usage, Joe. It's not.
Is he an official? Okay, well, he said he was with the president.
You can see convoy now. That's official.
He said he was with the president.
As in citizen pass, have they opened?
Okay, well, still in Lagos. I mean, just talking about the beauty of Lagos and what, you know, the government is doing. The commissioner of Environment and Water Resources in Lagos, Tokunbo Wahab, has said that the state will impose a fine of 250,000 naira or a 3-month jail term on individuals who dump refuse illegally, litter, or deface the streets. He made the announcement on Tuesday at a media briefing, warning that serial offenders will face even stiffer punishment. I mean, I think that this is kudos, really, because we've seen crazy people, even, yeah, you want to say something, dumping on the streets. I like this.
I was going to say that Commissioner Tokunbo Wahab was just restating the law.
Yeah.
The Lagos State government has what they call the environmental law, you know, of 2011. Law of the Environment, Lagos State 2011. They have the law establishing LOMA Act of 2016 or so. And then you also have the Federal Government Environmental Protection Act, you know, of 2004. So there is no law in this country that allows people to dump refuse anyhow, or that allows people to engage in open defecation and also open urination.
Horrible videos.
So that's why, you know, it's all about public health, public interest, public hygiene. And I think that Commissioner Wahab is in order by insisting. You brought a video where one man, an adult, riding a car, just stopped, I think on top of, was it Third Mainland Bridge? And was dumping refuse. And these are people who say they are educated. These are people who on Sunday will go to church, who on Friday will go to the mosque. And yet they don't care about the other person. Even when the Holy Books tell us that do unto others as you wish to be done unto. So I support the Lagos State government because those penalties are in the law. What is missing in the law is that instead of saying you will have 6 months imprisonment or is it 2 years, there's another one that says you will do 6 years. You know, I think they should also add community service.
Yes, okay.
If you dump refuse and you are arrested, they should publicly punish you for 2 months to be clearing refuse. And you wear a tag saying that this is an offender who has been polluting the environment. On the part of the Lagos State Ministry of Environment, they should provide more public toilets.
That's true.
If they are saying that they don't want people to defecate on bridges or to urinate in public. We don't have enough public toilets. And where those public toilets are provided, they should be properly maintained.
Well said. Lagosians, be warned, 250,000 naira or imprisonment. Kudos to Tokunbo Wahab.